Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Natalie and you're at 2020 Tarot. So this will be the weekend energies for Libra all the way to Pisces for weekend of August 20th, 21st, and 22nd. I'm going to timestamp every sign in the description box below and I'm going to start with Libra. So here we go for Libra. All right, Libra, you have the Ace of Swords, you have the King of Swords, and you have the Page of Wands. And underneath the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is about you mastering a skill, but having also a lot of work on your plate. And then you also have what looks like a curve in the road. Okay, so there's sheep on the card that I just picked, and you know, typically sheep follow one another, but there's going to be a fork in the road or a change in the road, which you're going to have to adapt to this, okay? Which is okay. It's just a change of plans, right? Instead of going straight, it's now turning. So let's just pick another card so I get a complete picture of the situation. All right. So a lot of work is needed, and it's prepare yourself for it, okay? You may have to evaluate things in a certain way to make an analysis of the situation, use your skills in order to do that. But clearly there's a new thought or some truth coming to you this weekend that brings some level of peace to you, maturity and peace. And it's asking you to also use that maturity in the decision making that you're going to be taking and the actions you'll be taking. Try to eliminate or avoid using emotions or basing your thoughts and your actions on emotions. So stay very analytical and wise. You have the owl here. So stay wise with your choices of words and actions. Either this is pertaining to you, this is a woman, it could be a woman or it could be a man, whatever, but it's either pertaining to this person or this is you. So you need to adopt this energy, okay? Once this is done, once this is have been or has been taken place, you'll get this, you'll feel free again. Usually the Page of Wands is not what I see from the card, but in this instance, I see freedom. I see like you're completely released of something that was probably weighing a little heavy on you or was somewhat of a burden for you to tackle. And by this release, you can start anew. This is the child, and the child is, you know, small, childlike, or it means something new with this deck. So you'll have this renewed passion, but you feel a release from it, okay? So there is a fork in the road, or not a fork, but a change of plan. And this is probably what causes this illumination or this truth or this clarity that comes to you, is this change that's coming through, okay? We have here protection. And I think that we have thunderbolts here, and the big tree would serve as some kind of protection, although it shouldn't. But anyways, we have protection here. So I think you need to do this to protect yourself. This is really to protect yourself. Whatever needs to be said or taken action upon with another individual is in order to protect yourself. Okay? So just be mindful to be factual and not emotional about the way you're going about things. All right, Libra, so you enjoy the weekend. We'll see you next weekend. Hello, Scorpio. So welcome to your weekend energies of August 20th, 21st, and 22nd. And I'm going to start with tarot. Oops, well, okay. I'm going to take those cards. They want these. They want to come out. So the Emperor, the Ten of Swords. I need one more card, please. Just one more card. And I'm going to pick it right here. All right, Four of Wands. Amazing. Okay, so bottom of the deck is the Judgment. Oh, that is your card. But if we just look at the energy is about you having a second chance at something. You know, something that was probably closed off to you in the past or not accessible or available or whatever doable is now being presented to you. And it's a significant thing too, because it's a major arcana. Something that you really had at heart that is now coming back as an opportunity for you to deal with, okay? You have the Emperor as the first card out. Again, another major arcana, and maybe you're dealing with an Aries, maybe not, but if we look at the energy of the Emperor, maybe you are in a position of control and confidence to be able to take this next move. You're cool and collected. Like if you look at this king, he's sitting there totally not stressed out. So everything is under control. And I suspect that this control or this energy of the Emperor, of you being as such, is because the things were in motion already. This is the Rider, it's called in this deck. And the Rider is about a visitor coming to visit you. It could be someone with a romantic inclination, okay? And the reason why I'm saying that is because you have also the Four of Wands, which the Four of Wands could be a card of marriage or celebration, or like a get together and celebrating an engagement or something to the effect. Could very well be that, or it could be just that you have things that were set into motion, messaging are coming through, or you're delivering messages that are of heartfelt nature, okay? It doesn't have to be a lover. It could be someone that you care for. Someone, maybe you're renewing with someone from the past. I feel that you're renewing with someone from the past. I don't see the Six of Cups here, but because of the Judgment card, it's a second chance, a second take on a situation. The Ten of Swords is here right next to the Emperor. So you being in control, feeling in control, you now have gotten rid of the in previous decks what is called the betrayal, okay? The death, the ending, or the betrayal. This is the start, a new start. And whatever happened in the past, leave it in the past. You're starting a new day with this energy, okay? And I see this here too with this card where a lot of birds are flying out of this man's head, and he's pretty aged. So again, it's all old worries from the past. There's a little chick that's the same color of his skin. I don't know if you can see that, the little chick on top of his head. It's like there's a little chick that was just birthed, but all these mature birds are flying away. So it's like you're starting a new path with this person, which brings you happiness. And it's, the new start is also something endearing to you. And this celebration or this new found foundation, rebuilding a foundation with them, is the answer, okay? It's the key. It's the answer to a successful renewing with this person. And actually, the next card here is security. Security is where you feel safe. So I think it's a very good outcome for you. Very good weekend. And it may not, like I said, it may not be a romantic partnership, but it could very well be an old friend, an old family member. Maybe there was some history there where there was some disagreements and you guys parted ways. But anyways, looks like it's being renewed and with some very positive energies. I'm going to leave it there and you enjoy. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone. So Sagittarius, this is your weekend energies for the weekend of August 20th, 21st, and 22nd. Oops, can't shuffle. All right, so we're just going to cut the deck now. When the cards go crazy like that, it's like I've shuffled enough. And I shuffle between the signs. I pause the videos and I shuffle just so I change the energies between the readings. But anyways, having said that, you have the Knight of Swords, the Magician, and the Death. Underneath, you have King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles is about being successful at what you do. You're very traditional, maybe even monotonous and predictable, right? But regardless, this is what you've always known and you're very good at it, okay? But all of a sudden, the Knight of Swords comes in, and that's a swift energy, communications. It could even be actions. Oh my God, I can't believe this. This is amazing. I mean, I'm shuffling the cards, as you can see. So anyways, underneath the Knight of Swords, you have the Scythe, which is a sudden cutting. Okay, so cutting something out. Hold on. Cutting something out. But it also means sudden. All of a sudden. Completely unannounced, unforecasted, unplanned. Okay, and it's of significance. And so this action or this truth or whatever communication comes in very suddenly. I don't think the cutting out is happening yet, okay? But it's around things that were hidden from you. The book is right here. So topics of some kind you weren't privy to, but all of a sudden you are aware of them. The secrets are coming out, and it's something that you've been wishing for and forever asking, can someone tell me what's going on? Like, can I understand what's going on? Or maybe this is clearly not a physical someone telling you this. It's a complete illumination, a gift from the heavens down to you, that you're getting this significant illumination. All right. And from there comes change. The Death card. You have the Death and you have the Coffin, both meaning the same thing, one on top of another. And I think this is pertaining to your home and your securities, because we have from this deck, Dixit, you have this guy who's carrying his home on his back and moving on, kind of like the Chariot, but with his home. So literally moving. And the security card here is about your cave, your dwelling, you're feeling safe somewhere. Okay, so I don't know what all of this is all about, but it kind of looks like you may be moving, or you're changing something, changing jobs, you're changing, because the Pentacles is there, it could very well be your job. But whatever securities, your money, could also be pertaining to your money. But all in all, you're getting some truth, some clarity, some illumination. It could be someone that communicates this to you, or the universe that's just sharing this information with you finally, so you can make changes, transform. All right, you enjoy, Sagittarius, and leave me a comment. I am very curious about this. So let me know. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Capricorn. So welcome to your weekend energies of August 20th, 21st, and 22nd. So here we go for you, Capricorn. All right, so you have the Five of Swords, the Hermit, the Wheel, and bottom of the deck, the Ace of Pentacles. So a new opportunity is coming towards you, being offered as a gift from the universe to you. And this new opportunity, because of this energy of swords, as well as the energy of this card here with the light shining down on you, I think this is something pertaining to your health, your mental health, less worries, okay? Let me just check this out here. Let me pull one more card. Actually, I was going to shuffle. I'm going to go shuffle. Let's cut for you, top card right here. Perfect. Purity. Okay. You have a card here where it looks like you're kind of like an angel sitting down on earth where there's chaos and it's somber, and then all of a sudden you're looking up to the sky and this beam of light is shining down on you. So that's why I'm saying you get illuminated, and it's probably something to do with your stress level. Because we have the Five of Swords right here, where this guy is really, 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 really in his head and concerned. But that crow flies away, and eventually he is freed and released from those tormenting thoughts, okay? But you're at that stage here, and you're looking out for help. You're also seeking guidance within yourself through the Hermit card, okay? And once you get the answer, and what's beautiful about this is right underneath that, you have the key, and the key is the answer. It's your key to open the lock and, open the next gate to the next stage. And you have the wheel. the wheel, which is again hopping on a path for change. So I really like this. So somehow the universe offers you some guidance and some clarity, so that with this Ace of Pentacles, it frees you mentally, okay? You have the fox right underneath that, and the fox typically for me is about being, it's a work card. So to me, this implies that you'll have to put in some work. You'll have to do something about this. It's brought down to you, but you need to put in the work as well. By the Hermit, you're doing that, and you get the illumination or the key to help you out. You hop on that wheel, and right underneath that, you have the institution card, which is the Tower, which refers to institutions. It could also refer to religions or religion establishments or governments or, hospitals, things like that. But it is about institutions. So maybe you were out of work for a while, Capricorn. Maybe there was something to do with work, or you had lost your ways. And all of a sudden, Spirit illuminates you and gives you faith again. Because what we get from this card here is purity. Purity is beautiful. It's pure. It's wisdom. It's there's this wolf has a purple or violet and a green eye, which is it's unique. It's a unique characteristic for people, for individuals. It's not everyone that has that kind of blue and green eye, or gray and green, or whatever it is. But it is pure. It's a pure intent. Whatever is happening is for your own good. So I think that it's more of a spiritual awakening that you're going through, and this brings back your faith in humanity or in the situation, Capricorn. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to go deep dive further than this. You take it how it resonates. Let me know. I'd be curious to know. So you take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Aquarius. So welcome to your weekend of August 20th, 21st, and 22nd energies. And here we go. We're going to start with tarot. So we have the Queen of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. So ultimately, you're going into a much better state of mind. That's the energy, at least the energy that you would like for the weekend. And that may happen this weekend, okay? I am going to pick all the cards before I start reading this reading, because it's not very clear yet what is going on. But it definitely, to me, it has to do with some kind of relationship. Something that, with love, yeah, I was going to say with love. It's got to be with a love partner, okay? The energy is that you need to cross to the next shore. You need to get rid of some baggage in your head, okay? Fears or limitations that you have in your mind. You have to get rid of it. This card I'm taking as, we have a saying in French, is use your nose, guide yourself by your nose. And basically it's using your intuition. So you see she's got this big spyglass on her nose and not on her eyes. So it's kind of like an energy of using your intuition in the matter. You have the Queen of Cups right here, which is an energy of grounding yourself, but also tapping into the energies of the universe to give you the strength, that clarity of mind. Her eyes are closed as well, so there's a sense of intuition as well with that card. And with the stars right underneath it is kind of like a wish coming true. You've been wishing for this. You've been hoping for this to happen. And I think the Three of Swords is that. You need to get rid of some of the pain that you've had in the past that caused a lot of confusion in your partnership. Because the clouds is right underneath it. And the clouds is also making the card very dark, right? There's no sunlight. There's nothing there. So you need to get rid of those thoughts. You need to heal from that. And I think the way through that is to start the conversation with this individual, your love partner. Start the conversation, but start it on a high vibration. Do not hit the low keys and the low vibrational conversations. Just exchange fairly with them, and share words of love, okay? Because this is the heart underneath there. So be passionate about it, but also be loving, kind, in your communications and possibly your actions as well. Yeah, it's pertaining to love. That's what's written right there, love. Okay, so I'll leave it at that, Aquarius. We'll see you next weekend. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone, again. So we're at the part where you pick a card. I'm going to pull 3 cards. So you can have 3 questions that require yes or no answers. So pause the video if you have not gotten these questions in your mind yet, because I'm proceeding to pick the cards now. And when I'm done picking the cards, I'm going to be flipping them. So 3 questions requiring yes or no answers. Okay, the 3 cards we picked. I'm going to proceed now. All right, so question number 1, the answer is yes, within the next few months. Question number 2, the answer is, I would say, yes, ask your angels. Okay. Question number 3, is yes, within the next few weeks. Oh, interesting. Within the next few months for the first question, yes. Yes, ask your angels, and yes, within the next few weeks. All right, my dears, you enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you next weekend. If this resonated with you, please do give it a thumbs up. Also comment. I would really like to hear from you. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to get notified next time I upload videos. Take care. Bye-bye.